Okay, so the first thing we want to do um, now, as we start to fill in our stubs and um, add the actual real functionality to our class, first thing we want to do is load up the deck with cards, right? So, and here's a spot where good documentation is really helpful, or clearly written classes. So we have here a card class, and it looks like it wants a rank and a suit as input, and those are ints. Okay, so we know rank is going to go, let's say 0 to 12, right? There's 13 ranks and there's 4 suits, so it's going to go 0, 1, 2, 3 for the suits. So also, let's see, we have these static ints, number of ranks, and 13, and number of suits that we can use. All right, so let's do that. Let's see. So let's say for int. Let's see, for int, let's say suit equals 0. Suit less than number of suits. Suit plus. Oh, it doesn't like that because we didn't include the suit header. Include suit.h, and we're going to have to include rank.h, right? So it's in the actual headers that we declare these, and see, this is declared extern, so we can use it in other files. So now we're clear on what that is, what number of suits is. And then for int rank equals 0, rank less than number of ranks, rank plus. Oh, I got my, there we go. We'll create a card where, let's see, this needs rank first and then suit, I think. Let me just double check. Yeah, rank and then suit. And we'll push it onto our cards vector. Push back card. Okay, now how do we test to see if this was done, if this worked? Well, remember in our main here, the first thing we do is check the deck size. So, but well, let's see what happens when we run it. Right now, okay, so it didn't blow up. That's a good thing. But how come? But it says the size of the cards is 0, so that's not what we wanted, right? But you'll remember when we wrote that size method, we just told it just return 0. What we want is we want it to return the size of the cards vector, right? So what's that vector called? So that, yeah, the cards vector. That's the one that we're pushing all our cards into. So if we say return cards dot size, that'll return the actual size of the deck. So now that should say 52. We didn't break anything. Oh, excellent. It says 52. And then the next thing it says the cards in the deck are colon, and it just says this is the deck. So we have to figure out what to do for that print guy, right? So what we need to do for that one is, since we have a print method for the cards, so each individual card knows how to print itself out. So we can use that in printing out our deck. So let's go down here and let's say we want to loop through all the cards. So let's just go for int I equals 0. It looks better with a space in there. For I equals 0, I less than, again, card size, right? Because we're looking through the whole deck. I plus plus, and we'll just ask that individual card to print itself. Cards I, please print yourself. Okay, save that. Let's test that. Let's see if we get the 52 cards printed out. Oh, we got a bunch of cards, and if I was real meticulous, I'd go through and count all those and make sure that was 52, right? It says the cards of the deck are that Ace of Clubs, starts with the Ace of Clubs. Then I cut the cards at location 13, but I'm still at the Ace of Clubs. And when I shuffle the cards, I'm still starting with the Ace of Clubs, right? So I haven't, the cutting and the shuffling haven't happened yet, all right? Because we haven't written anything for those. They're not doing anything yet. So I'll stop for now, and take the top card we got to do too, and we'll do those in the next video.